My gosh. That is crazy. Oh! Wow, Allie. I'm like way overly excited for this. Hi friends, welcome back to the video. If you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Allie, and for coming back, so good to see you again. I missed you. I am moving. Now, I'm literally moving within Houston. So it's not that crazy. Today we are packing my whole place up, which I'm low-key scared because I am indeed a maximalist. So we got a lot of shit that needs to get in some boxes before the movers come. Before we get packing though, let me show you a tour of what this place looks like now and everything that needs to get packed. Here's my living room. This room's got a lot of furniture compared to like little things, so I'm thinking packing it won't be as hard as like my kitchen, for instance, but I am intimidated by all the stuff in the drawers, so we'll see. Also, I am selling this couch because it is not comfortable. In my apartment makeover video, when I bought this, I deluded myself into thinking it was comfortable because I thought it was so cool looking, and I still think it's cool looking, but I literally never sit on it. So I already sold her on Facebook Marketplace and someone's coming to pick that up. Okay, here's my kitchen. Got a lot in the cabinets, and I still gotta put those cabinet doors back on. My bedroom also has a lot of furniture like my living room, but it also has so many like random knickknacks and all my jewelry and all my wall decor that is super tiny. So I'm a bit terrified of packing up this room. And then of course my closet. And then we got the bathroom, which has a lot of little things as well. My friend Chrissy came to help pack, and she brought my favorite matcha. Yay! First box done! Well, not quite, but once I tape it. And lastly, to label it. First box done. Okay guys, don't be like me and pack an entire box and then realize it won't close because everything's too tall for it. Hey! Judgy Judy.
That's boxing 101.
Hey!
We need to get this out of the way. Delivery coming.
Girl, tell me why I was looking for some paper to like help pack, and I find popcorn with all the scraps. What is this?
It's to insulate things that are breakable.
Bruh.
It's expired, so instead of throwing it away, I'm repurposing it.
Okay, environmentalist. I thought it was a snack for packing, but you actually meant for it.
Let me show you, because I think this box could use it, because this is where all your glass friend art is.
You can put it.
Girl! What? Now they don't bang against each other.
That's true.
The popcorn is the buffer.
Inventor.
Now when they're shaking it, nothing will be rubbing against
That is actually working really well. Pro packing tip, y'all. Chrissy's been packing the kitchen, my queen. Look how empty the shelves are, guys. But we are pretty tired right now because, guys, look how everything is pretty much gone.
I'm tired.
So we're gonna take a break right now, and I'm actually gonna play this game I've been liking recently called Love in Pies. It's like a mystery, but also interior design, little design your own little cafe moment, and it's really relaxing, and I think that'd be perfect for right now. Basically, you're playing as Amelia, a young woman who's found her mom's cafe burned down, and you have to rebuild it, serve customers, and solve the mystery of who done it. In the game, you match fitting ingredients to make baked goods that you can sell for money to decorate that cafe and keep solving the mystery. Decorating the cafe is absolutely my favorite part. Y'all know I love decorating my own space, and having different options for the design choices as if I actually run a cafe is so fun. Also, I love how inclusive the game is. Like there's characters of different ethnicities, there's lots of rainbows, even the LGBTQ plus flag. So it feels really cozy, comforting, and inclusive. And recently I've noticed that doom scrolling on social media has made me feel really like there's just so much negative content. It feels very mindless. But Love and Pies is such a great alternative because it's so comforting. It makes me feel happier, and even though it's easy to play, it still requires some thinking, so I don't feel like I'm rotting. I love playing it for like a little cozy night in by myself, or I even showed the game to Chrissy and we had a lot of fun playing it together.
Wait, can I combine these?
Wait, yeah. No, combine the big ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like low-key we should do this one.
I know.
Because it gives like a pop of color.
It does. Oh, it's so cute. So if you're looking for a cozy way to relax, I highly recommend Love and Pies. And you can download it now using my link. And if you reach day 3 within a week, you'll get a sweet treat, 200 energy and 50 gems. So make sure y'all check it out. And now let's get back to packing.
I can't get enough. No, I can't get enough.
I got this from my mom's coworker who had already moved and bought these herself. And she donated them for me.
You're all I'm thinking of.
Yeah! Hi friends, it's day 2 now. Guys, my couch and table are gone. And it's not because I packed them, it's actually because I sold them. I already told y'all the couch was gonna be gone because it wasn't comfy enough, but I low-key just randomly decided to also sell a coffee table because my mom and I realized that it was probably gonna be really expensive to move because it was so much glass. It had such a highly likelihood of breaking. So I might have had to pay like $90 just to get the table moved. So I thought I'd just bundle it with the couch for the guy who bought it. So it's bittersweet. I low-key feel a little pit in my stomach from missing them, but I'm excited for the new pieces we'll be able to find. And with that, yeah, let's keep packing. We definitely gotta get into the bedroom and the bathroom. Guys, I think I need to clean out my bikini drawer. I've never done that, and I had quite a bit too much. I thrifted majority of these, and I think I just went a little too wild. I'm remembering now that I used to use bikini tops like this one, just like as a top for outfits. Had a phase. So I'm just trying to find all the bikinis I have that have matching pairs and save those, and then probably go ahead and donate all the tops without a matching bottom.
Okay, so the earrings won't fall off of the earring stand. I've used the doggy bags at the apartment to make a plastic sheet behind, and then I'm gonna tape the plastic sheet in front, and then they'll be locked in place. The box is in the truck, and the truck is hitting some potholes.
Wow, that's impressive. To avoid tangling my necklaces, we taped them to this little...
Look at your hair.
to make sure... Guys, I'm in deranged mode from this moving. I feel like I'm only half here. But to make sure these necklaces don't tangle, I taped them. My mom actually taped them.
Tooth comes out. But you agreed that you understood the idea and thought it was a good idea, and that you approved this message.
My name is Allie and I approve this message. Okay, they're taped to this thing and now they won't tangle. Okay. Guys, my Tom Petty got effed. And I think we know by who. So unfortunately, to the trash.
The following day.
Good morning, guys. It's move day. Almost everything is packed. This is so crazy. The movers are coming between 11:30 and 1:30, so we're gonna actually go to my new apartment first. Bring Jinx over, let her walk around, explore, and of course show you all the tour of the empty apartment. I'm so excited! Let's go! Okay, Jinxie, we're home. Oh my gosh, Jinxie! Okay, Jinxie, welcome to oh my gosh, your new home. She was ready. It's a new place. It's okay. Oh, baby, it's okay. Okay, Jinx, show us the tour. So much to explore, Jinxie. Oh, it's over here, Jinxie, your litter box. Your little litter box cubby. In the bathroom. Is it up to your liking, Jinx? It seems she's a little distressed right now. We're using my comforter to kind of like make a tent here in the bathroom. So she has a little place to like feel safe and hide if she wants to. Oh, yeah. She just needed to be babied. Let me show you your tent, Jinxie. Oh, you're sweet. Look, a little tent. If you want, you can go in there. She's like, hey, this is pretty sweet. Now that Jinx is a little more comfortable with her setup, let me give you guys the grand tour. So you walk in to the beautiful breakfast space with the kitchen on the left. Guys, this kitchen area is amazing. First of all, the island, like, I've never seen a slab of marble this big ever. It's beautiful. Also, I love the complete open concept into the living room. In my old apartment, there was a half wall dividing the kitchen and living room. So it was a little closed off, but now it's so open. I am so excited to have a fridge that actually has like an ice and water machine on the outside of it. I don't have to use my Brita anymore, and oh, look how gorgeous. I know it's giving like adult core to be so excited about the fridge. But honestly, all the space has me so hyped. And I love that it's like actually easy to reach in there instead of having to bend down like I used to have to for the fridge. And then the freezer is here on bottom with 2 levels. My freezer is always overpacked because I eat so many frozen dinners. So having all that space is so nice. The backsplash is so gorgeous. It is a little modern for me, but I still think it looks really pretty. And this stove is crazy, guys. I had never heard of what a wolf stove is, but apparently it's a really amazing stove for cooking. And I finally have gas. So guys, I guess I gotta up my cooking skills. And the storage is insane in here. Like the number of cabinets and drawers. This is the living room space. It has 2 beautiful walls. So now I can have an even bigger couch. And this other wall can be for all my music stuff. I think I might get a TV, guys. And then I have these doors that go out onto my balcony, and oh, guys, I desperately want to show you the view, but I also don't want to be stalked and murdered. So I can't, but I'll paint a mental picture. It looks out onto the pool of my complex. There's palm trees, and then past the pool, it looks out onto a bunch of trees and some part of the Houston city. So it's gorgelina.
I meant gorge.
So much more beautiful than my last apartment window, which looked out directly onto the next apartment complex and our garage. And when you step out here, you can literally hear the pool water. Can you guys hear that? This is gonna be so perfect for like breakfast in the morning or dinner at night. I might actually put stuff on my patio. I've never had anything on my apartment patio before, but this will be the time. Then going from the living room and kitchen, this is where I want to put a crafting area instead of a breakfast table, because y'all know from this video that I was struggling to sew and DIY clothing on my current desk. So I'm just gonna make this my craft area. I have a little built-in bar for wine, which I will only store 1 bottle in probably, because I don't really drink like that, but I guess it's pretty to have. And then here I have a little built-in desk, but since I already have my antique desk, I'm gonna put Jinx's litter box under here, cover it with a curtain, maybe cover this upper section with curtains too and make it storage, because my bathroom, albeit gorgelicious,
I meant gorge.
does not have as much storage as my last one, but oh my gosh, guys, for this mirror, I can sacrifice the storage. The light around it is so gorgeous, and it like actually, oh, it's gonna help so much with putting on my makeup. Here we have the shower with the soaking tub. I love the tile like going up all the way to the top. And then past Jinxie's little tent I made is my laundry room. Also, storage is lacking in here. It's literally just a wall. So I'm definitely gonna have to renovate this with some storage options for all my detergents and stuff. But I'm happy because I finally have a tumble washer instead of an agitator where it's like top down.
That's not good enough. She's an agitator. Easy, easy.
So my clothes won't be getting a beating every week that I wash them.
How we doing, Jinx? You okay, baby? It's okay, baby. I know. It's so scary.
And the last room's the bedroom. Oh my gosh, guys. These bay windows, they are what sold me on this unit. I scoured Houston looking for places with some like interesting non-modern architectural design, which was nearly impossible to come by, especially in the part of Houston I wanted to live in. So this window situation, she was my saving grace. Also, I love the little inlet created in the ceiling. I also feel like that gives it so much more dimension. And then here's my closet, which is walk-in like my last. But the storage situation, I gotta figure out because there's not as many racks and there's no drawers. But there are these little like inlet things, so I think you can buy shelves or drawers and like insert them. So a closet makeover is definitely coming. I just love this bedroom. The windows just give me princess vibes. They give New Yorker window vibes. I love them so much, guys. Can you tell? And that is my whole apartment. She's a 1-bed, 1-bath, and I am so excited, guys, for all the amazing makeovers we're gonna do in here to all the spaces. I already got my creative juices flowing. Now that Jinxie's settled in, it's time to go back to my old apartment and meet the movers to bring everything over to my new home. Okay guys, the wonderful movers are here. Bless their souls, because I wouldn't want to be doing this.
Don't be frowning, baby. You know I love you time and time again. Yeah.
Guys, I got a little ramp. That's so smart. Genius idea. Makes sense why they're Einstein movers.
By goes one of my biggest furniture pieces. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Oh my gosh, that is Olympic level talent.
It's not that hard.
Get my Coachella stuff down.
Use a lot.
No, I think I got it. Thank you though.
I think.
Push the top of the camera towards the wall.
Yeah, push it up.
Rotate.
Wait,
Flip it
what?
upwards.
Rotate.
Hook it on and flip it up. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that'll work too. That'll work too.
oh wait, I don't know
That
if
works
it's
better.
falling
It doesn't
now.
matter which direction you come
Yeah.
from, but
And then I'll pull
your
it.
hammer
I'll pull it
should
straight
be
down.
rotated
Yeah,
towards
handle.
the wall.
Oh!
There you
That's
go.
Thank you. It's getting so empty. Do you feel like it feels bigger in here or smaller in here without the furniture?
Bigger?
Oh, I thought the furniture made it feel bigger, but I guess not.
I mean, it's pretty incredible that we had a couch and a love seat and a chair. I mean, I'm sorry, love seat, a music stand, CDs. So you're right. It feels smaller.
Guys, we're almost done here. Look how empty it is. Oh my gosh, my bedroom too. Oh! I'm actually starting to feel really sentimental because this is the first apartment where I lived alone. So it was kind of like that big step up for me to have to take care of my own place solely by myself. I also lived in this complex for 2 years, which is the longest I've lived anywhere besides the house I grew up in. So I've had a lot of good memories, a lot of bad memories. While living here, I've adopted Jinx. I hit 100,000 subscribers. I bought my first car. I met Zach, and I made YouTube my full-time job. And even though I'm so excited for my new place, it kind of feels a little bit like letting go of a piece of me to leave this apartment. But we're shedding off the old me and we're ready for the new me. And we're bringing everything that's important and leaving everything bad behind. The movers just got here and I haven't had lunch yet, so I am gonna go pick up some burgers for them to give them a little sustenance and give a little extra thank you for all their hard work. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Oh, they smell so good. Oh my God, this looks amazing. I about bust upon seeing that. Yeah. Oh, a grand entrance. Oh my gosh, wait, more. Here comes the prized possessions. It's starting to come together, guys. Yay, final load. Yay. want to see your tree? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's your tree. Oh. Oh. I thought she was gonna hide.
Me too.
She's like, actually, I think I might like it here. Alrighty, guys. All the boxes are in. Okay, there's actually so much. But I'm thinking the first thing I want to unpack are actually my lamps. I know it's like really random, like, girl, don't you need toilet paper or something? No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Not before the cozy lighting. So we're gonna work on finding out which boxes those are in and get it feeling already more cozy in here instead of like an IKEA showroom. First item, open! Oh my gosh. I'm like way overly excited for this. Yay! First thing out of the box. Let's find its mates. Perfect. Gimme, gimme. Honestly, y'all, writing what was packed in each box was the smartest freaking thing ever for me. Because now I found this lamp so quickly. Oh God, I'm really hungry and hot. Ah!
Huh?
Even though it's so sunny outside, it's hard to tell. Come to mommy, lamp. Ah. Oh, I forgot. Wait, this is so funny. Wait, if I could only have one box and this was the box I chose, I get a silver hoop lamp without a bulb and no shade, 10 different scarves, a smoothie blender with no actual smoothie cup, just a blender, a pillow, 3 blankets for Houston in October, which is like 85 to 90 degrees, a bunch of knives. Just in case I'm worried of being murdered and I need 5 defense weapons. And of course, you can't forget the cocktail mix. You can get drunk with knives and cuddle up in your pillows and blankets with 10 scarves on and dream of the day that you one day can make a smoothie and have lighting in your room. Voila! Except this is the wrong bowl because it's supposed to be yellow and it's white. Honestly, since I'm white light's biggest hater, I am gonna instead plug in my gothic lamp. Yay!
Jinxie, what do you think of the new place? Give us your latest thoughts.
The next thing I'm gonna open is one of my clothing boxes. Because there's actually a movie room here and they're doing a little Halloween movie showing of Corpse Bride. And my leasing agent was like, all the seats are rented out, but you can have my seat. And I was like, girl, stop. And she was like, girl, I got you. So I get to go see, but it's literally in like 30 minutes. So I need to rush and get out of my little skimpy moving outfit and into something comfy, but also like presentable since my neighbors will be there. I'm kind of thinking these yoga pants or maybe, where are my brown pants? Yeah! Guys, my Free People pants from ThredUp, wait. Slay! This is the move. I think these yoga pants may be a little too booty popping for the vibe. Oh my gosh, cute. Yeah, I love Corpse Bride, so I'm really excited. Oh, thank you. You got me one. You're so thoughtful. Thank you.
To the newlyweds.
Newlyweds?
In the woods, you said your vows so perfectly.
I'm back from the movie and guys, having the lamps is the first thing out. Definitely the move. It's so cozy in here, even though boxes are still everywhere. Okay, y'all, I'm really tired, so I'm actually not gonna do any other unpacking for the night, except for my bed sheets. Jinxie is definitely chill now, so we are safe to take back all my sheets and pillows from the bathroom. Jinxie, it's okay. It's okay, Jinxie. Jinxie, it's okay. Jinxie, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Jinxie. Please stop hating me. Honestly, guys, wow, I'm like so overwhelmed. I'm kind of crashing out. I know this is like a really weird change of pace in the middle of this video. I'm feeling so, like I'm gonna lose my mind. But as y'all just saw, Jinx was freaking out when I was making the bed. I just got so like emotional because Jinx has just been having so many issues recently. As y'all know, she had a UTI a few weeks ago, but I thought she was getting better. Like her symptoms were like going away. But then when we started packing, her behavior got really volatile. Also, she's my baby, and I was like, I didn't know if she was upset because she was still sick. Also, she did have a fever when I took her for one of her checkups. So I got worried, like, what if she's like hissing because she's sick, but also I'm moving. So I don't know if she's just stressed from us like packing up her home. And I just wish I could have told her like what was happening. Just now she started using the restroom a lot again, like too many times, and so I'm worried her UTI came back, and so I'm going to take her to the vet again tomorrow. I just hate having to take her to the vet so many times and not being able to communicate with her, and I feel like the timing with the move is just really stressful. I'd be like so emotional, so sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, girl, get over it, it's not that serious, like your cat's gonna be fine. But I'm just like, the emotions are emotioning. Anyway, yeah, now I'm gonna meditate and probably play some of that Love and Pies game to de-stress, and then I'm gonna go to sleep and it's all gonna be fine in the morning. So I'll see y'all then. Good morning, friends. It's day 1 in the new apartment. Yeah! Y'all, we have so much to do today. Update on Jinx. Last night, she did finally stop hissing and growling, and she came and cuddled with me while I was playing Love and Pies. So I think I figured out why she's upset, and I think it's because some of the boxes I borrowed had a dog scent on them from the previous user, and she was ready to put up hands with the dog scent. So one of my priorities is to unload all those boxes that have dog scent on them, which is mostly just my clothing boxes, and then get those out of the apartment. Unfortunately though, she is still going to her litter box every 5 minutes, so I'm gonna take her to the vet today, make sure we figure out what's going wrong. And then some other things I need to do are unpack all of my necessary items. I don't even have a towel in my bathroom right now, which I was so dumb not to pack one to be ready. So I need to find that. I need to set up my shower stuff. I also really want to find the bulbs for the lamps in my bedroom because I couldn't find those last night. So my only ambient lighting was from the restroom. I need to get food because I have zero. Either a grocery haul or bring over food from, oh wait, this lighting. Okay, fridge ring light. But yeah, I also need to go back to my old apartment and maybe get food from that fridge, and also clean that apartment so they don't take my whole deposit, which they probably will anyway because Jinx destroyed the doors, but nonetheless, we'll try. Oh, and I need to set my Wi-Fi up here because I've been using my hotspot. The first thing I'm gonna do is start by getting rid of these dog-scented wardrobe boxes, which means it's time for the clothes to come out. Right, Jinxie? Honestly, for now, everything is just gonna be getting things out of boxes, and then all the organizing and makeovering of my spaces will be done at a later date. We just need to get this place to be boxless first. Wait, the way I did not expect everything to fit in here and more. I swore my other closet was bigger, but I guess I have really bad spatial awareness. Although everything is, well, no, I was supposed to say everything's crammed, but it's kind of not. Well, this is just great news.
That's very good news.
Still though, I want to organize it here and make it much prettier. Also, I realized I don't have a coat closet. I mean, I live in Houston and we don't really wear coats like that. But if you're Houstonian, you know that you use your coat closet for extra storage. So now That's gonna have to be my storage room as well as my closet. We'll have to see how everything shakes out when I'm unpacking. Now, as for the reason to why I moved, I honestly just really wanted change. I was kind of getting in a rut of living in that same area of Houston, and I was realizing I was living a lot of my adult life in a specific area of the city where there's a lot of vintage shopping, cute little hipster restaurants, cool dive bars or cocktail bars, a lot of different events like music events that I like to go to with my friends. And I decided that it could be really great for me to move closer to that area and kind of discover what it means to be walking distance from a lot of these things I like to do. Also, y'all know my last place was so just boxy, kind of plain, not much architectural interest. And I wanted the place to feel a little more interesting, maybe like vintage. I thought it'd be cool to have exposed brick or concrete, kind of that industrial New York loft vibe. But y'all, I did so much apartment hunting. I probably toured like 10 different apartments, and all the ones that had exposed brick or concrete were either in the wrong location or had like some weird sketchy reviews. Like there was always dog pee in the hallways for some reason. So I obviously wasn't able to get that, but I just fell in love with the bay windows in the bedroom and everything else combined about the layout of this unit, the amenities, and most specifically the location. I just had to get this place. I'm so excited for me because this is actually my first move where it's like I wanted to move, not I had to move. So I'm really excited for this new beginning, and I can't wait to keep bringing y'all along.
You're being so good. Yeah, look at that, Jinx. That's so nice.
Okay, y'all, we just got back from the vet, and they think Jinx still has her UTI, and it like flared again because of the stress of moving. I feel so sorry for her, but she did get 2 shots, so I think she's gonna start feeling better. And I stopped at Zach's because he texted me he had something for me. Aww. And they're flowers. So, let's get them in the vase and then keep working. So pretty. So we've decided to start by unpacking the kitchen boxes.
Uh-oh, a glass broke.
Oh no. Which glass?
Glass broke. How many wine glasses did you own?
I think 6.
Oh, there's 5, so.
No. First broken item found. Oh! You could pour like one little droplet.
For the teetotalers.
I'm just gonna try to keep everything similar to how I had it in my old apartment so that I'm not confused. Oh, I don't think these cabinets are as wide as the ones I had in my old apartment. Oh, I know I want to keep my cooking stuff over here near the stove. Okay, let's see what we can fit. Oh, does that work? What the? Oh. Wait, I was like, why won't this close? And then I forgot. They close by themselves. Well, like, I think it's like a little resistant thing so that it doesn't slam shut. Wait, guys, I realized this cabinet on the right is wider than this one. So I'm gonna reverse it from my old apartment and put my big plates on that side. Okay, guys, the kitchen's done. Y'all are not ready for how much warmed up it looks. Oh my gosh, guys. I love all the color in here. And how like my red teapot is matching the knobs on the stove. The cutie little lamb. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like shaking in my boots about how modern it looked when we first came in. But with everything I brought in, it looks so much cozier. Also, storage is insane. Like I have so many drawers and cabinets that just have so much space inside of them. And low-key, that's good because that means that I can use it as overflow storage from other rooms. OMG, guys, look how cute. I can have y'all cooking with me. Oh my gosh, wait, I love this. But that means I really need to get on my cooking grind. And now we gotta go to the grocery store to fill Miss Fridge. I'm at Trader Joe's. I'm a hoe for Trader Joe's. I know I already have some stuff in my old apartment that we still gotta move to my new one. So I'm just gonna get things that I think might have expired in my old apartment. I love Greek yogurt with granola in the morning. Ooh, I'm also kind of in a bagel phase. And this cream cheese, oh, I already know my sandwich stuff expired. It's low-key been expired sitting in my fridge. So let's get some fixins. My holy grail sandwich bread. Wait, I've never tried this pesto, but it sounds like it'd be so good on this sandwich. Herby and a little nutty. I'm a little nutty. It's perfect for me. For dinner tonight, I want to make pasta bolognese. So let's get some ground beef. I'm honestly really tired from everything we did today. And pasta bolognese is pretty easy to make, and it's also like a comfort, warm food. And I can just let it simmer as I continue unpacking. Chrissy recommended eating beans a lot because I was asking for quick meal ideas. And she said bean and cheese in a tortilla. And I was like, girl, that's my kind of lazy. I hate when a recipe is like, quick 15-minute meal, and then I try it and it takes me 45 minutes. Like, you lied. You literally lied. To jail for you. To the guillotine. These, yes. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm randomly high-key starving. So let me grab some fruit and then go. Wait. Pumpkin spice and snickerdoodle cookies. Snickerdoodles are Zach's favorite cookies, so I should have these in the oven for the first time he comes over. He's gonna come over and be like,
I'm even more in love with you than I already was.
Hi, editing Allie here. I just realized I missed the opportunity to say the joke that he's gonna be like, hey, I know that cookie good. I should have said that, but anyway, back to what I did say.
wait, also, should we get some wine? I think we should get some wine. This rosé with the roses is so pretty. I'm picking that solely because of the rose design. Back with all the groceries. After unpacking everything, I want to get in my comfy clothes and get the bottle of wine going. Wait, guys, all these drawers are so nice. This one's even labeled fruits, as if I can't see through the literal doors, but I honestly think that having so many organized drawers in here is gonna help me to be actually wanting to cook. And not having to bend down to see everything in my fridge will also remind me of like what I actually have, so I don't keep having expired food. Okay, we're changed.
Jinxie, I can't get it. Jinxie, can you get it?
Oh my gosh, why is opening wine so hard? Okay, mom said to pull and twist at the same time. Oh! So Allie still needs mom, but that's okay. I'll always need my mom. Oh my gosh, wait, the really weird thing is with gas stoves, they get hot so quickly. I literally just turned that on and I'm already like, ah! Okay, 2 shots of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
Guys, something that I forgot I owned that I realized while I was unpacking is this vegetable chopper. I literally dislike cooking so much because of all the prep time, especially with cutting vegetables. And I literally forgot I owned this, but you just put the veggies in and it literally spins and slices and dices everything up. I think I've owned this for like 2-3 years.
Bruh.
And it's just been sitting collecting dust, but I could have been using it. Anyway, we're using it tonight. And now look how amazing my onion is all diced in 0.2 seconds. Ooh. I think the oil got too hot. Girl, I looked away for 2 seconds and what the Okay, I moved the veggies. The veggies themselves weren't burned. Too bad. So we're just gonna keep them and cook in this. Okay, luckily I didn't F up the meat. So now we can just add the sauce and then let it sit while we continue to unpack. I love how I told you I wanted to start with essentials like my shower, my toiletries, and here I am unpacking a pillow for a chair I didn't even bring here.
Bruh.
Also, okay, tea on that. If you're like, Allie, where's your cozy reading chair and ottoman? I haven't seen them around your new place yet. So basically, I realized, that in this new apartment, I am not gonna have space for the cozy reading nook. It honestly breaks my heart because after we remodeled it, I really fell in love with it and I started spending even more time there. But when I found this place and I started falling in love more with DIY and clothing, I realized that I needed to have a dedicated crafting area. And this apartment is the same square footage as my last one. So there is no room for both a crafting area and a cozy reading nook. And since I'm gonna get a new couch that'll be comfy and I can read there, I figured that having a crafting area separate from my work desk would be the best idea. Also, oh my gosh, when I went to Trader Joe's, I had a little kiki with the cashier. And I told her, yeah, like yesterday I moved, so I'm just filling my fridge. And then she told me that she's living in a studio. And I was asking, oh, how do you like living in a studio? Because I've always been really curious of what that is like. I've always had roommates, or y'all know recently I have a one bed, but I considered a studio before. Anyway, she was like, I love it. She told me that she put a circular bookshelf between her bedroom and couch to separate them, and I was like, that's so cool. Like, I love when you see a studio that's just designed so right to use the space optimally. I was like, girl, invite me over. Like, I kind of want to see. My amp! Guys, when I was moving, one of the movers noticed I had 4 guitars and was like, oh, do you like make music? Are you in music production? And I was like, huh, no. I just have a spending problem with guitars. And I was like, yeah, I just like play like kind of as a hobby. And I'm thinking, girl, you have not played in like 6 months at least. Maybe more. Yeah, I need to get back into that. I still don't know how I'm gonna set everything in here up, but I'm just gonna go for what I had in my previous apartment for now, and then we'll figure out the perfect layout later once all the boxes are gone. Ah, my Brie love. The first of the 4 guitars I owned. She's my baby. Also, isn't this case so cool? I used to sing and play guitar in a worship band, and I had everyone in the worship band sign my case with a silver Sharpie. And even though I don't go to that church anymore, this is still just a memory of that time.
Sauce is done. I just added some heavy cream to make it even thicker.
Oh girl, let's see how good this gas stove really is. And if I'm about to become head chef Ali Purugganan. Girl, you didn't think I would forget about the cheese, did you?
Bon appetit.
Life changed. I normally literally just put jarred sauce into meat and call it a day. Don't hate me, Italians. But since I'm in my new kitchen, I was like, no, I'm gonna add fresh vegetables. Let it simmer, add cream. It's worth the hype, guys. Okay, it's 9:24, so I'm gonna finish my dinner and then clean up, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Honestly, I did a pretty good job on the living room, but I'll see y'all tomorrow to hopefully finish. Good morning, guys. It's the last day in my old apartment. We just have to pack up some last things, like that, and clean it up because she's a little dirty.
Some people will never see everything that you are.
Oh my gosh, look at this side.
Wow. Dude, that's not even dyed, that's just dirt. Position I got going on. Oh my gosh.
No, you cannot hold up my rocket from going where it's.
Chrissy's here, and she's taking my stuff for me. And the baker's rack. So I'm still gonna see my furniture when I go over to Chrissy's. Literally love giving my friends my furniture because then I don't have to like emotionally part with it as much. And of course, I love that I get to give her something. She's done, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at the after. Can you guys even believe this was my apartment before? It looks so different. The kitchen. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so surreal. My bedroom. Wow. My time here is officially over. I'm gonna miss you, Miss Camden. You were my girl. But we're always moving on to better things. Goodbye, Miss Camden girl. Next, I'm gonna finish up the living room because we're almost done in here. I don't know why, but I thought that unpacking would take so long. I hope that was not a nail. I have no clue. what fell. But hopefully this doesn't fall apart. As I was saying, I thought that unpacking was gonna take me like a week and I was gonna try to compress it into like 2 days. But it's actually so much faster than packing was. And I feel like I thought unpacking would take a long time because you know when you go over to a friend's house and she like moved 3 months ago and she's like, sorry, I'm still unpacking. And like, dang, unpacking must be really hard. Like it's been 3 months. But I'm like, girl, I'm literally about to do this in 3 days. Honestly, I think that packing is just so much harder because you have to actually use critical thinking, not just physical labor. Like you have to think about what size boxes to get for certain items. You have to wrap things, you have to Tetris things all to fit into one box. But with unpacking, you just have to put everything where you expect it to be, which is low mental load.
So I'm realizing that this situation is not working because the amp has nowhere to go.
I need to put it next to my guitars.
So I'm thinking we're gonna have to like move the cat tree, but like low-key, I don't really know where. So I think I'm gonna just leave it like this and pull the guitars forward and put the amp there.
And then when we're actually making over this space, then I can figure that out. This is literally the duality of Allie. Got my cutie rock star slash fairy girls and then my superheroes and corpse bride, of course. Also, it's so funny that when I pull blind boxes that are identical, I just be lining them up like soldiers. Oh, hey guys, let's put up my magnets on the fridge.
Oh, I'm so excited to put my magnets all on the fridge and make it really feel personal like home.
Yes, we're not making it feel like personal and home. I actually can't believe that my fridge is not magnetic. Do they not want to see a girl have memories? I'm low-key thinking though, like, is my trash can magnetic? But then like, ew, I don't want like juices flowing onto my magnets. Wait, maybe my dishwasher? Okay, girl, I guess this is gonna be the place of memories instead of my fridge.
You can just set it down.
Oh, ew. Wow, Allie, a lot of beads. I know what video that's from. I thought that was gonna work more seamlessly. I thought it was gonna be like, no, and like perfectly roll out like a red carpet. Alas. We made a little faux example of what my living room will look like.
And voila! Guys, I'm sorry, it looks so awkward.
The way we moved around this chair and table so many times trying to figure out what looked good.
But the size of everything is just so off. Obviously, I'm gonna put a couch here.
But for now, this is what we're working with. I think the only things in here we have left to unbox are the mirror and then my monitor. And then I think I might just leave the art in the boxes because girl, I am not hanging those in the next few days. And then I think we'll be ready to go to the bedroom and the bathroom, which are literally what I was supposed to do first. But then I was like, no, the vibes of the living room though.
But Jinx, now that all the boxes in the living room are gone, we're happy, right?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Now lean the mirror and up.
Living room is done, basically.
Still a few final things to do. I'm gonna have Zach help me with the vinyl player, and then obviously the frames are still boxed up. But finally, we're gonna do the bathroom! And I still haven't had the shower set up yet. And I'm probably dirty. Kind of smells. Ugh!
What?
That stain!
What is that stain?
Girl, I don't even know.
Why is it yellow?
Girl, I'm scared. Guys, why is there this ugly stain? Also, it smells so musty. I think it was low-key still a little wet when we transported it, so it grew stank on it. Wow.
Houston stank.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
We're definitely gonna have to get a new shower curtain. I low-key didn't even like this design anyway. I just never replaced it. But it's good, because we'll do a whole bathroom makeover since we also gotta figure out the no storage laundry situation. Interesting problem here. I used to have one long drawer where I had like my toothpaste, my deodorant, everything that was kind of essential on a daily basis. But now my top drawer is tiny. She's so skinty.
So you think I'm skinny?
And I thought, okay, well, I guess I'll just like kind of go down in order, but why is this one so deep? Like I thought, okay, toothbrush on the top and then deodorant on the second level, but why does this make it go down so low? I am gonna definitely have to problem solve that. I'm gonna stop here for today, and I think we should be able to finish tomorrow. Hopefully, cross our fingers. Good morning, friends. It's the final day of unpacking, I hope. We just have a little of the bathroom and all of the bedroom left to do, but I don't think it should take too long. Right now, I think I just really want to get all my closet stuff out because I've been digging in boxes to find my accessories like this belt that I wanted to wear today. Honestly, I've just been putting it off because I don't have any drawers or any tie racks to hang my belts from, which is what I used in my last apartment. So I really have no clue where they're gonna go. All of these belts used to be on that little tie rack that was built into my old closet, but I guess they're just gonna have to go on the floor until I can make over this closet. Honestly, I hadn't never really thought about doing a closet makeover because I was like, oh, it's just gonna be organizing. But then I was on TikTok and first I saw this video of a girl redoing a client's closet, which I was like, girl, I didn't know there was just a job for making over people's closets, but hey, that's sick. Anyway, she redid this girl's closet to look like the Brandy Melville store, and why was it so satisfying? I literally feel like my brain opened up to this new concept that I could actually make my closet look cute instead of just organized. And then I saw this TikTok of a girl who made, I think like her breakfast room in her New York apartment, her walk-in closet. And obviously I'm not gonna do that because I have an actual closet and I need my other rooms for other things. But it was also designed so stylishly cool that I was like, okay, this is my sign that I need to actually make my closet an experience instead of just a place where I go to grab my clothes for the day. Something else that'd be very lit, very swag is not having to hide all my cool hats. In my old apartment, I was keeping all my cute little bad boy hats. Look at this one with the skull. All of them in a drawer. So you don't even get to see them when they literally look so cool. Imagine them like hung. That's what I'm thinking is like I need to hang them somewhere. I guess either in my closet, maybe on my closet door or somewhere else in my room. I don't know, but they can't be hidden. So as y'all know, I used to hang some of my purses over my closet door. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
The rack is so high. I just realized the doors in this bedroom are giant. Jack and the Beanstalk, kind of tall. So I think I'm just gonna try to hang my longest bags up here. Let's see if, oh, lovely. I'm gonna have to get the step stool out every time I want to grab a purse from here. But honestly, the tall doors are really pretty. So I guess it's the price I pay for beautiful interior design. I've been thinking about how pretty modern this apartment is, besides the bay windows, and how I was disappointed that I couldn't find any exposed brick or concrete in Houston in the area I wanted. But honestly, I think it's a cool challenge to have to start with something that's pretty plain, pretty modern, and have to curate your vintage vibe by yourself. Because I do feel like exposed brick and concrete and even other vintagey details like carving, built-in curves, etc. does a lot of the heavy lifting for giving an apartment a vintage feel. So having to do it myself through decor is really a challenge of my true skill at interior design. I think compared to the last apartment, this apartment is even more modern in some aspects. Like for instance, this dark, I think it's laminate flooring, to me really gives a modern vibe. So I'm gonna have to play with rugs even more than I did in my last unit. So I'm really gonna have to put on my creativity cap. Or should I say crown? It's moment of truth to see if the earring thing my mom did worked. Guys, Oh my gosh, I think it worked. I'm kind of nervous because I only have 4 boxes left and I can't find some of my kitchen tools. Obviously, they were not in any of the kitchen boxes because we've already unboxed all of those. But last night I was trying to make friendssssss con crema and I couldn't open my sweetened condensed milk because I had no can opener. And I thought, okay, well maybe for some reason it got packed with like bedroom stuff since I haven't finished unpacking those boxes. But we're now down to 3 boxes and I still haven't found them. Also, literally, what did I use this for? It's like an over the door hook, but I have no recollection. The earring holder. Anyway, yeah, I'm really confused because we double, triple, quadruple checked all the drawers and cabinets in my apartment and we didn't leave anything. So if they're not in any of these, I was gonna say 3, but now remaining 2 boxes, then they just disappeared into the ether. Also, I almost forgot about my bathroom rug, but we gotta put her in here for the cozy vintage vibes. Sorry, I'm giggling because I'm realizing the floor is so modern in here. It's literally like a white marble. And I'm putting this like 1930s rug on it. Also, I plugged in my little candle warmer lamp. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it cozier in here. Okay, high key, that looks so much better than I expected. I was like, damn, this restroom's really modern. But literally already the rug and the lighting are helping. What if the secret to having a vintagey room is just warm lighting and rugs? Because I'm seeming to get that vibe. Okay guys, it's been a few hours and all the boxes have been unpacked and it is now confirmed that my kitchen tools as well as my JBL speaker are missing. So I'm gonna make a report to the moving company in case they left it on the truck and hopefully I can get some items back. But since all of the boxes are now unpacked, there's just one more thing to do that I've been putting off and that is rolling out my rug. Oh my god, I'm so scared. This is gonna break my back. Swimming squat position.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
It's not high enough. Oh, it's almost done. Okay, it's done. Let it down.
What the fuck? Why does it go far enough?
You okay?
Yeah, but didn't you hear that snap?
Yeah, but nothing fell.
Girl, I'm gonna fall through my bed tonight.
No one can like get leverage to lift it.
Wait, what if I go under and I like Superman push it?
Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Okay, wait, what? Is it really easy to you? It's now time for the review of everything moved in, right, Jinx? Woohoo! Yay! Even though there's still so much to do when makeovering these rooms, it is definitely already starting to feel like home, right, Jinx? My bedroom, guys. That has been a coming since it was literally the last room I unpacked. And it's already definitely so much nicer in here. Also, no, I haven't hung any wall decor yet. I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait till all the makeovers to do that. So please ignore my very Walter White walls. I don't know why that came to me. I was just like, white, Walter White. And the bathroom. Oh, and the closet. Sorry for the impending jump scare, but this is my closet right now. It's very crazy, very messy, but it'll do for now. I'm so glad to be settled in and to be able to show y'all my amazing new place. I hope you guys loved this video. Make sure you follow me on my socials, subscribe, join the beautiful fam. And if you made it this far, comment the house emoji for our new home. I love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next video.